As soon as the gentleman tossed his tokens onto the table, the croupier covertly altered the figures on the dice. But the gentleman grew wary when he detected the noise of switching dice. He promptly placed his remaining tokens on number 12. His decision proved accurate, and he secured the grand prize. He handed 10,000 tokens toward the deceitful gambler. When the casino proprietor learned that he had won a massive sum, he dispatched his sharpest and most cunning players for reclaiming the lost funds. But the gentleman remained utterly composed, savoring the game. He merely raised one edge of his cards. He believed this would keep his cards secure, but he was unaware that the casino had captured all his cards on cameras. When the details of those cards were examined, it was discovered he held an ace. For outmaneuvering him, the croupier prepared larger cards than his. As soon as the cards were unveiled, the gentleman pulled out his pair of eights and flung them onto the table. In truth, he had already spotted the camera position behind him, and he had intentionally wedged a toothpick among his cards. He deceived the casino staff, and with this ploy, he won an even greater amount. The casino proprietor was enraged at witnessing this. He sent his most formidable player, One Eye, who had never been defeated in a card game until now. The gentleman summoned his ally Jack so the match could resume. Jack discerned the figures on the dice inside with his unique ability, but the gentleman informed him it was useless, because a special device lay beneath the croupier's feet, with which he could alter the dice's figures. Hearing this, Jack disrupted the device's circuit with his ability and wagered all his tokens worth 10 million on low. As soon as the croupier attempted changing the figure in the device, he received a powerful electric jolt and collapsed onto the floor. Now One Eye himself entered the contest. He, too, possessed unique abilities like Jack. He attempted altering the figures inside the cup with his powers, but Jack swiftly switched the dice again. One Eye realized his adversary was his match. Without a word, a fierce duel began between them through gestures. Such immense power was unleashed that the dice spun endlessly. Everyone fixated on the cup. Jack sensed that if this persisted, the cup would shatter, and the truth would be exposed. He employed his iron head technique, struck the table forcefully, and shattered all the dice. Then, the casino proprietor stepped forward and declared the match a tie, as no one played fairly. The outcome would now hinge on one final hand, 2 versus 2. Jack consented. Now Jack faced One Eye, and the gentleman sat opposite the proprietor, and one last round of betting commenced. The cards were distributed, and One Eye began inspecting all the cards with the aid of a sensor in his eye. But the gentleman was highly astute. He kept the cards clasped between his palms. One Eye tried hard but saw nothing, and after a while, he revealed his cards, showing the lowest, a 2. The proprietor thought he had triumphed, but as soon as he displayed his cards, Jack's image appeared printed on them, rendering the cards void. Then Jack revealed his card, becoming the ultimate victor. Then the gentleman grasped the true lesson. A casino is never won by swapping cards. Rather, it is won through a person's sharp judgment. Both began reveling in the thrill of their winnings, and soon the casino shut down. He left me broke. So tell me, friends, have you ever wagered?